Hello, welcome to my channel. You know, sometimes you get that like random urge to do something you have not done in years. That's me. Can I please focus? Thank you. Yeah, I got the random urge to just film this makeup tutorial for you guys, and I am completely exposing myself because this is me without makeup. I don't know if I'm comfortable with it, but it's okay. We will work with what we have. Welcome to my makeup tutorial. I'm gonna be doing my everyday basic makeup. It has been a hot minute. It has been quite a long time since I've recorded myself, since I have done anything like this. I think the last time I recorded a video I was like 18 and I'm 20 now. I'm about to turn 21. So yeah, here I am. I'm back. Did you miss me? I'm back. So first, what do I start with? Also, by the way, it is nighttime, but I'm still recording this. See, this is how committed I am to you. No, I'm not committed. I'm sorry. I shouldn't make claims like that. And I'm gonna start with some sunscreen. That's my base. I like to use a water-based sunscreen because it tends to work well with my foundation and like stuff like that. If I use some sort of like moisturizer, I mean, some moisturizers do well as like a primer, but they tend to like stick to your foundation, and when you try to blend it, it's sort of like, I don't know, it gets patchy, if you know what I mean. And my cheeks are a little bit red because it's hot here in my house, and yeah, it is what it is. Sunscreen applied. My eyesight is really bad, so I almost cannot really see what I look like in the camera. I can see slightly here in the mirror. It's okay. As for now, on to foundation. I use, ooh, not me being a beauty influencer. Okay, I use this BB cream. I also use cushion foundation, but that's like on days if I'm like really pale, you know. Sometimes it gets a bit too pale for me, so this one is like the perfect shade for me. I really need to get new foundation because mine's running out. I've had this foundation for a while now. I had it for like a year. All of my makeup products I had for like a really long time. I use my makeup products like until they finish. Like, I make good use of them. It's because I'm afraid of change. Once you like blend it all in, it looks fine. You just have to trust the process. Like right now I look insane, right? But you just have to trust the process. And I like to just have some in the back of my hand, and I use a beauty blender. I remember back in the day, so I'm old. People used to like call it booty blenders. I don't know why that was a thing, but it was. And you just blend out your foundation. And I don't know, I feel like people who watch my videos, they should already know enough about makeup and the fact that they have to blend everything, and like, right, this is like common knowledge now. Like, I feel like the days where people learn how to do makeup or like, you know, all these different things from YouTube videos, I think that's over. Like, or am I just assuming things? Not sure. But anyways, yeah, you just blend everything out until you look like a ghost. Alright, I think I am finished. The thing is, I have chubby cheeks. I have natural chubby cheeks. No matter how much like weight I lose, I mean, okay, my face does slim up the more weight I lose, right, obviously, but like there's still always like a degree of cheek there, and I've gotten used to it. You get used to it, but at the same time, I kind of like, I want to look sculpted, you know. Anyways, I'm gonna go in with my eyebrows. It's just like some random eyebrow pen I got from like Superdrug. I live in London. Oh yeah, I'm in my final year of uni. It's been crazy. Time flew by so fast. Like, I can't believe I'm in my final year. I remember the last vlog I posted, I literally had just come to London, you know? I had just started uni. And I'm already in my final year. I'm about to graduate. Crazy. I mean, I tried to make my eyebrows look as same as possible, but you know, they're sisters. They're not twins. It is what it is. Anyways, so I'm gonna do some contour. And this is, I freaking love this. This is the thing I love about like living in London. You can get access to almost anything you want. Obviously not everything, but most things, you know. And like, see, this is what I mean. I use my products, like I abuse them. I don't use them, I abuse my products. But it's fine, it's fine. I'm getting my money's worth, you know? I'm gonna just give myself a nose, you know? Because I unfortunately do not have one. So I consider myself pretty fast at doing makeup. Like, doing a full face like this, without any distractions or anything like that, I can usually get done in like, my fastest like 20 minutes. Like everything, 20 minutes. And then you kind of like check your contour like this. You look like a crazy person. Like throughout most of the process, you look like a crazy person. You just have to like, again, trust the freaking process, okay? Blend out like your edges a little bit. And I think I get to cheat a little bit because I wear glasses, so my nose gets like hidden a little bit. So I'm gonna go in with this big brush. Not the best contouring brush, but it's what I got. And I'm just gonna go in and like mix it. And then you want to give yourself a nice jawline, so I'm gonna give myself a nice jawline. Voila, look at that. You know, being a student and being broke, you learn to do everything. I did my nails myself. Look pretty, no? The things you do in order to save money. Honestly, I remember the days when I used to vlog and I would go to like nail salons and get my nails done. You know, when I wasn't abroad, when I wasn't a student. Good times, good times. Also, yeah, I'm blind. I'm gonna be like squinting to see myself. But yeah, so this is the setting powder I have. It's by Flower Nose. And it says Music Box Loose Setting Powder in shade 01. It is so pretty. I love Flower Nose. Look at that. Honestly, probably one of the best money I've ever spent in my life. And look, it's pink. The setting powder is pink, but it doesn't set pink. It has some pink hues, so I kind of use it as like almost like a blush and setting powder combo. Like, I'm gonna put it here, set my face here. It is really hot in this freaking room. Oh my god, why is it hot? Okay, I'm gonna draw some Ego set. So, the secret to drawing Ego set. I'm about to give you some actual good tips, right? I got this Japanese product from some random store in Chinatown. I love that store. I get most of my makeup from there. And it's a brow pen. It's in a pretty like light shade, and you kind of want to like, I have like a bit of natural like ego set, you know? It just means I have some extra fat underneath my eyes, right? So what you want to do, it's kind of like make your eyes this like certain way, and then you kind of just very lightly go underneath. Like that. Okay, that one's like really harsh. Just gonna like blend it all out. Done. Easy. If you're not careful, it can look like eye bags. And if it does look like eye bags, you go in back with your beauty blender and you kind of like fix it. Eyes. So I'm gonna go into eyes. I have this palette by Clio. I'm just exposing myself that I'm like recording on my phone. You know what? It's fine. We're on a budget, okay? So usually I use the brush that comes with it, but I wanted to seem more. I wanted to seem better than that for you guys. You know, I wanted to seem like I know what I'm doing. I feel like if I use the brush that's provided already, I'm gonna look like I don't know what I'm doing. So that's that. So I'm gonna use these two shades here, and I'm just gonna start gently putting it on my eyelid, like so. And one thing, I love watching RuPaul's Drag Race, right? And I sometimes watch these like drag queens give like makeup tutorials because their eyeshadow and their makeup is like so good, right? And one thing I learned from GRWM is like you hold your eyeshadow brush from the end and it gives you so much more precision and control. It's a nice habit to develop, and you look nice, you know, like. And one thing about me is my fingers are all like double jointed, or like they lock like this, and my mom is the same way. My mom is the same, but she still like always makes fun of me when she sees it. It's like an inside joke, you know. And I'm gonna do like a bit of the under eye, like here. My glasses keep on like sliding off. Can it not? And if anyone wonders, like, oh, do I wear lenses, contacts? I don't like wearing contacts. Not really. I'll wear contacts like maybe like a couple of times per year, you know? I don't really wear all that much. It hurts my eyes, it's uncomfortable, and it like making the switch from glasses to contacts, it's too much for my eye pressure. That is. So anyways, I'm gonna get more finer brush, and I'm gonna go into this in the shade here, more darker. It's very simple, like doing like a bit of a smoky eye, doing all that, easiest thing in the world. I used to like when I first started with makeup, it used to seem like rocket science to me. It's not. So I'm just gonna start with the bottom of your eyes here, and then boom, boom, boom. Do the same. You just wanna like just make your way, you know, take your time, see what you're doing, see where you're going, you know, so that way it comes out identical, you know, as possible. Obviously, like nobody's perfect except for like Pat McGrath. Have you seen, like, okay, this is like old news technically, but Pat McGrath's like glass skin like look, was it for Gaultier or was it for Claire? I forgot which one. The makeup look that she did for the models, oh my god, it was so pretty. I remember growing up, I started vlogging I think when I was like a teenager. I was 15, 16, and I was still relatively new to makeup, you know. I found it really exciting. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm going into my under eyes. I keep on forgetting to like narrate, but I was pretty new to it and it was all really exciting. I was, you know, exploring everything. I was a young girl, I was getting influenced by like the internet, everything that I saw. And at the time, kids my age and people on the internet, they spoke a certain way. They made certain content, and I was consuming all this content. I was, you know, acting a certain way. I was acting the way I was seeing things, you know. And when I started posting vlogs, when I started posting videos, all those videos I made private. I kind of took down. I realized that wasn't really a good look on my part. I wasn't acting the best, and it was a little bit cringe for me, and I was really, you know, kind of struggling with that past of mine, and I didn't really like it. I was just like, I was over it, you know, so I made it private. I didn't delete them, but I made it private. Will it resurface again on the internet? I don't know, maybe. Probably not. But yeah, and I just remember getting like, you know, a little bit of hate. Like, and at the time, you know, obviously I was a teenager. It was a little bit rough seeing all those comments, and you know, it did affect my self-confidence, and everybody was telling me, don't mind like all the hateful comments, don't mind the haters, people are always gonna hate, that and that and that, you know, like, people don't have enough time on their hands will always say this, da da da, right? And of course, like, I took everything with a grain of salt, and I was listening to all that advice, but at the same time, people don't understand, like, unless you've been, you know, the subject of that kind of attention, it's not really good, you know. It's a hard thing to relate to, and that's where like my mom was super duper helpful and helping me deal with all that. And you know, I reflected, I looked back and how I was acting, and I was a child. At the end of the day, I was a child, and anybody who tries to tell me a 15 or a 16-year-old is still not a child, excuse me. Anyways, so I'm gonna go into this shade. It's like a really nice shimmer shade. I love it. I love glitter. I like it because it's shining. You know you know what I mean. But I'm gonna just go over like slightly my top lid over here. I look like the Hunchback. Fuck. And boom. Like me taking a break from posting on YouTube and all that jazz, I wouldn't say it was for no reason. It was for a good reason, and I'm glad I did, because I got to focus on like other parts of my life. I got to, you know, just really develop as like a person, turn into an adult and everything. Do I feel like an adult? No. But am I one? Yes. It is what it is. And also at the time, like I'm not like skinny right now, right? But back then I used to be chubbier. I used to be a bit more immediate, and you know, I had some baby fat. It wasn't baby fat actually, I'm lying, I was chubby. But you know, the beauty standard in Asia at the time is really, really thin, and I was getting compared a lot, so that wasn't the best for my self-esteem. It is what it is. And yeah, there was quite a few reasons why I decided to stop posting on YouTube. And I did get like a few questions, a few people like asking me whether I was going to post on YouTube again or not. Here I am. But okay, I'm gonna do my eyeliner. So I need like lots of focus. With my eyes, it's like I need to draw like a clean line. I'm not the best eyeliner, but that part gives me so much freaking anxiety, I swear to Okay, I think this is the best it's gonna get. So that's done. Usually I add some fake lashes in the bottom of my lash line here, but I think that may be a bit too much. If I'm feeling a little bit more extra, I'll do that, but no, not today, honey. Not today. So this is what, 17? I think 17. It's a liquid highlighter, and just use like the tiniest amount because the highlighter craze of looking, you know, like actual highlighters, I think that's over and done with. So you just do like the tip of the nose. And then a little bit. Cheekbone. I'm gonna pretend I have cheekbones. And you know, maybe some money Cupid's bow. That's what they're called, right? So, and then I think we move on to lipstick. See what I mean? Okay. You trust the process, okay? So there's this one. I have flower nose, really pretty, and this one as well. I'm obsessed with this freaking brand. You don't understand. They're so freaking pretty, like the packaging, and it feels like good quality, right? If only Flower Nose could sponsor me with my now 2 videos on my channel. So yeah, this one is this type of color. Let me just like swatch it for you. It's the prettiest shade ever, right? And I'm a little bit iffy with lipstick. I'm not like the biggest lipstick user, but I'm slowly transitioning into becoming one. So I just do a little bit. Just enough. And so this is like a little lip oil called Honey Milk. And I do this all the time. I use like this different like lip shade, and then I'll go over the top with it with this. That's why it's turned pink. It's like originally it was like clear yellowish. It looked like honey, and I turned it pink. So you just and I want to see how I look, so I'm gonna put my glasses on. And my hair is a mess. Don't mind the hair. This is the look. This is my everyday makeup. Yeah, I don't do my lashes. First off, I barely have any eyelashes, so I don't really see a point in wearing mascara. It feels a little bit too heavy for me. Like sometimes I'll wear false lashes, but only on like special occasions, you know. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Welcome back to the channel again. I'm gonna be posting a bit more often. I'm not even often. I'm gonna be posting from now on. I hope, you know, every now and then I'm gonna have like some motivation or some sort of inspiration that comes in. And make sure to put in any requests, any videos you would like to see, and please like and subscribe, and I'll see you later.